Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the den. It is time for the Fighting Mongeese to welcome the Florida Panthers. Last week's affair with New Jersey didn't exactly play out in the way that Mongeese would have preferred. But here's hoping that before we set out on another tour, as short as it is, I mean, basically a one-game tour, we will leave the Fighting Mongeese fans happy. Here comes the Panthers again, taking another shot there, another unblocked shot. It's just Cooper doing his best to keep himself up. Another far attempt, getting through everything. Panthers came to play. They smell blood in the water. And Bobby comes, and Bobby taking the shot, but there's a fair bit. They're getting in from behind. Another attempt. This is their fourth attempt thus far. Here comes Oliver from the bottom. Passes on up to Crouch, to Quinn. And Quinn take it down, but Crouch is just there to take it back up, but loses hold of it, and Florida just speeding their way across the ice. Very hard to see what was going on there. Nice shots at the back of the head. Bobby playing for keeps. Down to Whiskers, back to Quinn. And Quinn again taken right out. And another instant assault. Florida really bringing it here. A quick snap of Florida. All along having to go away. Bobby takes it from Wilson, passes it along to Elizabeth. Elizabeth crossing the lines. Got a 2-on-1 situation. Loses her stick. Manages to get back hold of it. This is a quick-paced game to call up. Mongeese finally catching up on the pace that Florida has set. Too many Mongeese, that's a good thing. Get them Mongeese in there. Back up to Feldbaum, over to Neville. Neville trying, and it's stolen right from under her. Florida, but no. Out to Weaselton. Weaselton one-on-one here, and unable to get by, but Weaselton wins more with the puck. Mongeese taking up shots. They're taking up positions, then the shot. And Whiskers again getting rough. Up to Violence John. There's Florida, and again, and Cougar goes down, but holds on. This high-impact game, I think that's exactly what Florida is trying to do, just try to wear out the Mongeese. Here comes Gillicat. Gillicat on his own. Got a couple bit of help, but nice attempt there. Question allows to be Canberra right there where you need her. And Gillicat taken down. Canberra once more up to Dennis Fatso. Fatso coming along. Zips it around. Holds on to it just a little bit longer until losing it. Good effort. Chipped off to the side. Nothing Cooper has to worry about. And again, another pass-up slap shot combination there by Florida. The Panthers are striking fast and pouncing on every opportunity they can get, just like lions. See it there, 8 shots to 2. We're already almost halfway through this first period. It's more proof than ever that Florida came to try and win this thing early. Florida wants that Stanley Cup spot. Goes off one out by the Mongeese. Pass along. This is McWeaselton, back to Whiskers, back to Superstar, down to Weaselton, over to Whiskers, down over to Bobby, up to Superstar, back to Whiskers, and Whiskers takes the shot. Bit high though, caught it in the air. And an immediate call there by the referee again. With the timelines on how long a goalie has to hold on to the puck. And then we see from the fan cam. Is off, went out by the Mongeese. Quinn again taken out. It's like Quinn has a target on her back. Anytime she gets the puck, they just don't want her to get in there. And Bobby coming out of that little scuffle. Off to Oscar Grouch. In comes Florida coming back in. He's a bit high. Bobby on his own. And Oscar tries for it. Unfortunately, could not get to it in time. Another attempt. Hoover chances it, passes back out to Grouch. Another scuffle down in the bottom. Too many Panthers. Too many Panthers. I mean, we all know that the Mongeese are expert hunters in the Great Savannah. The Savannas of Regina. Unfortunately, they may have met their match in the form of Panthers. And Wilson there. Bit turned around. Had he been facing the right way, we might be seeing a 1-0 game. Was now trying to pass it up, could not get it done. Cougar gonna hold, no, not gonna hold on. Back to Bobby. Darcy's like the one player that Cougar actually trusts. Down to Wing. Wing tries circling around, could not do it. Florida speeding along. Passes it on up ahead. Bobby there, pick it up to Weaselton. Weaselton can't pass it out. Superstar is there just in time. Another race for the puck. Superstar wins, but another oh. Because Florida again comes in from behind. Dennis Fatso there to pick it up. Superstar passes it on up to Weaselton. Weaselton tries, can't get it around. Florida again just rebounds it. And Neville catching hold. And no. Neville almost had it there. Superstar taken out. And Neville just kind of trips up over him. And Dennis Fatso being the wall that he is. Angel being a bit trapped. Fatso coming in to help. Angel sends it out. Bobby there to pick it up. And Fatso is going to carry on the fight. Cantrell, the elf who can, coming along. Can she do this? Passes it down. Stolen. Angel going to circle around from behind. And she pass it up. She's going to have to. Cantrell just basically glades it with her stick. Another attempt. Cougar passing it out to Fatso. Another attempt. Cougar passing it out again to Wilson. Or at least Wilson just picked it up. And once again, taken up by the Panthers. Fatso, Gilly Cat to Bobby. Bobby down to Elizabeth. Elizabeth brushes up against the referee. Says, get the hell out of the way. This is Mongeese territory. A little slap shot attempt. Fatso gets it out to Wilson. Wilson going to try and bring it back. Can't quite do it. Only two defense. In comes Wilson to try and help out. And this Fatso now going to slowly glide around. Spatzo in this kind of game should really just focus on being a wall. And Quinn passes it down, but the goalie in the way. In comes Florida again. Florida passes down, takes the shot, can't quite get it in there. Bobby gets it up to Fatso. Fatso passes it on to Oliver, cousin Oliver. Oliver circles around, shows some premier skating moves there. Yes, moves. In comes Sada. Sada gonna pass on the troubles to Oliver. I think Oliver thought he had the puck. And Oliver's just gonna kill now. Oliver, kill mode, activate. Sada again. Passes it up to Weaselton. Weaselton a bit too far. Already just 1 minute left here. And Sada, heavy shot there. Then comes Florida. Can't quite get it in. And Cougar holds on. We're going to take us to another face-off with just 31.6 seconds left to go. Dennis Fatso now passes it on up to Neville. Neville taken up from behind, just giving it a nice gentle shove. Superstar to violent shot, back to Superstar, and there we go with 10 seconds left. The Mongeese get their first goal of the game. Will we even have time to hear the announcement? Probably not, folks. That is Superstar with assists from Violence John and Neville. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second period. Wasn't even able to close out the first period with that goal at the 10-second left mark. The Mongeese really feeling it now. They know that these Panthers aren't invincible. They're not a machine. They can bleed. But then again, so can the Mongeese. Comes Florida again, a bit slower this time. Perhaps they have been demoralized. Weaselton trying to come in from the behind. Weaselton petting the Panther jersey. I don't know just how soft it is. It's been laundered, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice, very nice. Florida coming around, passes it on up. No dice for Florida there. But no, gonna try again. And Cougar, Turtles. That's so down to Weaselton. Weaselton taking it out from him. Barely able to cross the red line. Superstar there just in time. Up to Violence John. Passes it up far to Quinn. Tries and does not get it. A lot of games very lately have been very, very close. Good for the fans. Here comes Florida. Gonna take another attempt. And Cougar just catches it. Passes up to Whiskers. Whiskers down to Grouch. And Grouch manages to get it out of there. Or it's been shot out of him. with the fierce power of the Panther tackling him down. And Quinn takes out this net. Quinn can't even celebrate. I think she's dizzy. You see the other Mongeese holding her up. That was quite the shot she took. Here, Quinn being reminded that she is on the Fighting Mongeese. That she is facing off against the Florida Panthers. So this is just trying to fill her up with incorrect information. Some people trying to tell her that she is the goalie. Others trying to get her in the Bitey costume. Anyway, we hope that she has a speedy recovery on the bench. Florida now coming in with a 2-0 deficit. Taken out. Cougar takes the dive. Passes it back out to Whiskers. Whiskers down to Wing. Wing up to Wilson. Wilson over to Bobby. Whenever you don't want to deal with the puck anymore, just give it to Bobby. And Elizabeth shoots it right into the goalie's net. Of his glove. Which should really count when you think about it. It is still in the goalie's net. Doesn't matter where the net is. Anyway, Florida coming in. Looking for their first goal. And Violence John there on his own. Another attempt. Cougar takes it into the chest. Another quick attempt. And another attempt. Two attempts within like 2 seconds of each other. In comes McWeaselton. Stolen out from under him once again. Another cut in the air by Cougar. Cougar showcasing his athleticism. Cougar is a good dog. Good boy, Cougar. Good boy. And there we see Bitey watching and ready. Violence John over to Dennis Fatso. Back to Neville. Neville down to Violence John, who passes again to Dennis Fatso. Not up to Superstar this time. Chipped away. Gallagher takes hold of it. Once more come across. And here comes Florida. They're celebrating, but the referee is saying no. Suppose they smacked into the referee or the goalie. I would say that maybe it should count, but either way, the referee's call here, and the referees are always fair here in the den. Whenever a player gets knocked down, they just look the other way. Whenever a player gets punched in the back of the head, they say, "Why did you do it harder?" Passing back up. Florida making their stand again. Violence John in the way. Over to Oliver. Oliver up to Quinn. Quinn has been cleared to play. Again, backhand shot, and Cougar. Cougar cradles the puck. The puck is his son. Another face-off, went up by the Mongeese. Wilson up to Wing. Wing coming along. Steady pace. Getting hold of it after that hit. And Wing taking another shot before getting taken down. No. Panthers now. Panthers puck coming along. Panthers. Panthers, Panthers, Panthers. Bobby, 2-on-1, gets it out. And Elizabeth, another 2-on-1 wing now. Shoots it up. Here comes Florida again. Can't quite do it. Bobby's skate in the way at the right time. Up to Whiskers. Whiskers back to Superstar. Superstar over to Weaselton. Still a 2-0 lead as we meet the halfway point of the second period here for Mongeese hockey. I'm seeing some fans who need to get back to the concession stand. They are not in their Mongeese jersey. Support your team. Ticket sales are not enough. I tell you, we need to expand the Mongeese Prairie Center. 15 acres just is not enough. Support your team. Buy your jersey. Neville. Angel now. No. Back to Neville. Fatso to Violence John. Angel was just about turning into position. And Cougar holds on. No. Passes it back to Neville. Neville coming down to Violence John. Over to Angel. Angel unguarded. Violence John takes the shot. As you can see, it did not go as well as Violence John had hoped. In comes Florida again. Back out and up to Angel. Here comes Gilly Cat. Gilly Cat steadily being hurted. Good job there by Fatso. In from behind. Another attempt. Sada up to Quinn. Quinn still up on her feet. Down to Oliver. Oliver back to Grouch. And Grouch over to Quinn. Quinn takes. Oh. Florida coming back. Coming back strong. Chipped out to Grouch. And Grouch just holds on to it. Back to Oliver to Sada now. Sada, the man that you just know he's going to do something at some point soon. And Wilson. Wilson taken down, but Quinn getting away with the puck. Now another fight for it ensues. Grouch tries to get it up to Wilson. Could not do it. Florida coming along. As all teams do. They come along. Wilson now right where Elizabeth got off. Nice shot attempt, but could not quite get it in there. In comes Florida once more. And no dice for Florida. Wing loses hold and could not get it back. And there's Bobby. Bobby up to Wing to Wilson. Wilson takes down a Panther. Now back to Bobby. You see the Mongeese charge. Not much there, just hitting it off the side of the net. Good job, Bobby. We don't need to get it inside the net, I suppose. Cougar dead out to Fatso. Fatso again up to Bobby. Bobby leaving the Panthers in the dust and does not continue. I don't think Bobby wants any of the glory. Or he was just called out. He decided, screw this, I'm out of here. Don't know if that's good officiating, but either way, here we go. Another goal by Superstar. And Bitey is excited. Panthers tried. They tried to come in hard in the first period. The second period is proof that the Mongeese will reserve their strength because they know the third period is their most dangerous. It is when Cougar is at his weakest. Get that early lead. Bring the other opposing team into a false sense of security. He's taken down left and right. Dennis Fatso knows he can't get it up in time. Passes it along to Angel. Angel to Quinn. And held on with 7.8 seconds left. Oh, 7.7 seconds, I suppose. So we've lost half a second and again held on for 2.5 seconds. Florida really loving it here in the den. And here we go. Just enough time for a face-off and perhaps a shot. And no, just a pass. And down it goes across the ice as we finish off this second period. Fighting Mongeese in the lead, 3-0. What will the Panthers bring for the third period? Go team, go indeed. The Mongeese too cheap to write in their own name. And here we go. That's how we start the third period with a little known Mongeese fact. And another known Mongeese goal. And Bitey can hear it. Bitey can believe it. How long into the period were we? 16 seconds. And Florida responds back. Bit of a cheap shot there by the Panthers, but you have to give them something. It's like no one is allowed to hold the puck for more than 2 seconds. Here comes the Mongeese, or the well, for some reason I think Weaselton wanted the Cougar to have the puck again. It's like, don't give it to me. Give it to Violence John. That is exactly what Cougar did, and Cougar is taken out. Could Cougar be an inside man? Could he be a Panther in disguise? His most famous play, of course, is the Pink Panther play. It would not be surprising as we dazzle the ice. And in comes Panthers. Cougar holding on because a Cougar beats out a Panther. Except for that one time where he didn't. Everyone's got a little icon. Moving the puck. Whiskers now up to Grouch, passes it down to Bobby. Bobby runs away. Sato gets it up to Whiskers, over to Oliver. Oliver not going to try. Whiskers down to Quinn. Quinn just about taken out, and Bobby just taps it in. You hear it. The call of the Mongeese. Go Geese go. They are indeed going. Going back on the defensive. So now down to Grouch. And Wing picks it up. And the three, but that's enough for the Panthers. And I was going to say undefended. Almost a breakaway, but just not enough speed. Cougar able to be there in time, able to respond. Quick shot there. Sada making the effort. No, not Sada. Those Whiskers. Wilson passing it on up to Wing. Wing taken out from the hip. And a cheap shot from behind. What is this? Sada getting it out and getting it out again after getting it lost. And Sada up to Elizabeth. Elizabeth unable to get close enough. Race hand. Weaselton now. Weaselton being kept in the corner. Is that the only way you can get the puck, Panthers? Is that your only hope? To lie on the puck now. Feldbaum working it out. McWeaselton coming along nicely. McWeaselton back to the Panthers. Another attempt. Cougar keeps the pose. And it's Fatso. Fatso gets it down to Superstar. Superstar taken out. And Neville now. Gets it on up to Weaselton. Weaselton over to Fatso. Fatso working his way up. Can't quite get it through. In comes Panthers again. And Neville skates up fast. Takes the shot. And it is held on. Panthers winning out on that face-off. Mongeese Hockey is brought to you by Mongeese Hockey. We sponsor ourselves. Buy our damn jerseys. And held on once more. Contrary to the noise being made, Mongeese fans sitting on their hands. And it's Cougars time to hold on. How Cougars feels having that camera pointed at his butt the entire game. And what is this? Just out of nowhere, slap shot right in there. I really should have mentioned that. It made Cougar all worried. So Panthers now getting closer, closing the gap. They have 10 minutes left. Can they do it? Indeed, now 10 minutes left. Score of 4-2 in favor of the Mongeese. Panthers do have a chance to make a comeback. Can they do it? Will they do it? Elizabeth taken up before she can get full power of that one. Here comes Florida. Florida trying again. Elizabeth there. Pick it up. Coming along nicely, only one Panther in the way. Unfortunately, just could not get it done. Wing passes it back. Far pass, and Wilson ultimately gets hold. And again, held on. Face off this time, went up by the Mongeese. Superstar taken down, just turning around right into it. They're circling around. Cougar catches it in the air, passes it out to Weaselton, who's barely paying attention. Superstar down. Panthers trapped in front of Panthers. Once again, second time in a row. Deville up to Whiskers. Whiskers with a mini breakaway. And misses. Whiskers just trying to get the puck away from him now. If the camera knows, Whiskers, the camera knows. Panthers working their way up, building up something. It's not going to be anything. Neville now. Superstar there to pick up the pieces. He's got a Panther on his tail. Gilly Cat coming in. And we'll get it in. Panthers. Panthers really closing up the gap here. Pretty unnerving situation here for the Mongeese. Panthers now coming along. Again, just trailing by one now. No! Tied it up. They've managed to come in from quite the deficit and tying it up. Said before, the third period is Cougars' weakest. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we might be going to our second ever overtime. Crowd here solidly in behind their favorite team in the whole wide world. Hill back. In comes the Panthers, trying for another shot. And McWeaselton with the breakaway. McWeaselton with the breakaway and could not get it in. What an attempt there by Weaselton. And now Panthers takes the shot. Cougar catches it in the air. 3 minutes left. So he sat off the edge of his seat. So off the edge, he's standing, ready to jump in there, ready to be an illegal player, not understanding the rules of the game. We've tried explaining it to him. He just smiled and nodded. Crouch to Quinn. In comes the Panthers. And Violence John up on the top of your screen. Over to Quinn. Quinn can't quite get control. Back to Violence John, who gets it along to Grouch. Grouch to wing. Quinn again. In comes the Panthers. Mongeese can't quite get it out. It's up to Cougar, and Cougar catches it up with a minute and a half left. Here comes Florida. And Quinn now. Quinn back to Violence John. Violence John over to Fatso. Oscar Grouch. Indeed, 1 minute left here. Either way, next goal, chances are we'll win it. Violence John down to Quinn. Quinn meeting a wall. Mongeese have done it before with 10 seconds left. Violence John there, getting it up. Neville over to Weaselton. Weaselton slowly building up steam. Violence John trying for a slap shot up to Whiskers. Whiskers trapped. Weaselton and Neville. Violence John takes the shot and scores with 11.2 seconds left of this third period. And the Mongeese already celebrating as if they've already won. Is that going to be the case, ladies and gentlemen? And that is it. They come from behind. Not a victory, but a good solid effort, putting the Mongeese on their toes. A near comeback victory for the Panthers, nearly sending us into overtime. And you see Wilson canoeing his way into the net. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Panthers really putting it to the Mongeese here. But thank you for watching Mongeese Hockey. We'll see you next time from San Jose.